Hello and welcome to Favorite Rugby on Favorite Sport. For today's Stormers versus Bulls preview, the North-South Derby, one of the biggest matches in the URC, the biggest match in South African domestic rugby, and 36,000 tickets so far sold for the game down in Cape Town. And yeah, look, I mean, half-cutting is in Cape Town at the moment, so I expect it to be a pretty packed stadium. It should be a phenomenal atmosphere. And the big question is, can Jake White finally break the duck and beat John Dobson? All the Stormers continue to have this superior head-to-head over the Bulls they have had recently, and two very strong sides that have been named for the clash as well. It's best season rugby, so it's a bit different. As I said, we're still sort of getting used to sort of there being rugby at this time of year. Obviously, you go back 3 or 4 years, for example, we weren't having sort of Christmas in rugby, but I've quite enjoying it, actually, to be fair. And that's something on Saturday to watch. Especially not everybody's kind of like on leave and sort of on holiday and stuff like that. It kind of just adds to the festive cheer. Now, before we look at the two teams, please do smash the like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. We'll start with the home side, shall we? That is the Stormers. They'll be captained by Dion Free in the number 6 jersey. And not too many changes from the team that ran out last week. In the front row, there is a change as Steve Satoli comes in and will start at loose head prop. Joseph Dweber and Nessie Bashir will pack down next to him in that front row. In the second row, RJ Smith and Ruben van Heerden will continue their partnership to complete that tight 5. Then your loose trio, no Evan Ruiz, big blow for the Stormers. As a result, Hachiba Diamani does shift to number 8 jersey, and Ben Jason Dixon will start. I'm a big Ben Jason Dixon fan, so they really are going to miss Evan Ruiz, no doubt about it. But with Dion Free, Ben Jason Dixon, and Hachiba Diamani, it's still a really good loose trio. You know, I think you'll obviously miss sort of the ball carrying brutality of Evan Lewis, but I mean, Hachiba Diamani is a phenomenal ball carrier. Ben Jason Dixon's a proper hard grafter, and Dion Free brings a lot of energy. Your halfback pairing is Paul de Vet and Moni Liebach for the Stormers, and Leon Zas, Solomon and Hartzenberg are the two wings. David Willemse shifts from inside centre to full back for the injured Warwick Galant. Jean-Luc Duplessis will bring up his 50th game for the Stormers in the number 12 jersey. He's got Ruan now outside him. If we look at the bench, it is Andre Hugo Venter, Ali Pamark, Brock Harris, Connor Evans, Willie Engelbrecht, Keke Marabe, Stefan Angara, as well as Clayton Blommetjies. A 6-2 split to try and sort of counter the power of the Bulls side that they've brought down from Pretoria, and it's a very good Bulls side as well. Let's have a look at it, shall we? In the front row, Gerard Steenekamp, Akka van der Merwe, and Wilco Low. Wilco Low grew up in the Western Cape, so sort of going back down to his roots a bit. In the second row, Yank Swanepoel, Reynald Ludwig, so still injuries to Ruan Nokia. Means those two, the two youngsters, continue in that tight 5. Marco Bastard and Albert Low, Cameron Hanekom are the loose trio. I was very much looking forward to Cameron Hanekom versus Evan Lewis, but to be fair, I think Hanekom versus Diamani is almost as good of a little tussle there, a little head-to-head, which will be a lot of fun. Embros Appeal will partner Jan Kroos. Jan Kroos is playing much better rugby this season than I thought he was last season, so looking really good, and he'll be looking to try and go toe-to-toe with Moni Liebach. It should be a really exciting clash as well. The two wings, Caleb Moody, Kurt Lawrence, and Willie Roo complete a back 3 of all Springbok back 3. That Willie Roo versus David Willemse fight should be quite entertaining as well. And then in the centres, it is David Creel next to Stefan Gans, who's having the season of his life, to be honest. Back to the, sort of the rugby he was playing a couple of years ago. Then off the bench, it will be Simpiwe Mantanzima, Jan Hendrik Wessels, Morne Smith, Dion Slabbert, Mpelo Gomedi, who is preferred to Marcel Coetzee, Keegan Johannes, Chris Smith, and Sebastian de Klerk. An ordinary 5-3 split, or an orthodox 5-3 split there from Jake White. If you look at the sort of the log, for example, in terms of how important this game is, the Bulls are currently sitting in 3rd place with 25 points. They are 4 points behind Leinster. Stormers, on the other hand, actually sitting with 18 points. They're actually down 10th below the Lions in 9th. So a win for them, for example, will put them ahead of the Lions, who don't play until the new year. And basically a win for Stormers should put them into that sort of top 8. However, the Bulls are playing tremendous rugby at the moment, it must be said. And I really do fancy them, actually, even down in Cape Town. I just haven't yet to see the Stormers that we saw the last couple of seasons really sort of pitch up so far this year. I don't think they've got the same sort of intimidation factor. I don't think they've got the same fluidity and consistency that they had in previous seasons. So I think they're there for the taking with the fact that the Bulls are playing so well. But home ground advantage, for example, again, a fixture which they've had a lot of success in, and so they'll be very confident going into it. So it should be a very interesting one to see. Let me know what your score predictions are down in the comments below. Please do smash like on the video and subscribe to the channel as well. We will be live for the game as well, so come and join us on the watch along. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Steve. I'll chat to you soon.